Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
All right, man. Andre Ward, keep getting that Canelo. All right. We know he's been critical over Canelo. Now a while he said Canelo doesn't have a lot of prime names on his resume. I read the article on Cosign, but I'll wait till I can sit home and do something. But I got stuff I got to do today, so probably be plenty videos on the road y'all see coming up on Sunday and Monday. All right. So yeah, he pretty much said that he got a lot of names on his resume and he's supposed to take all these risks, but a lot of them names ain't prime. But he do got some prime names on his resume though. I mean, Austin Trout is one of them. Gennady Golovkin is can he fought Golovkin any sooner? Honestly, significantly sooner. We talking about a difference in a year and a half. I mean, shit, we've been waiting on Crawford Spence going on, 4 or 5 years now. So he can fought a couple of them dudes in their prime. I mean, obviously he fought Caleb Plant in his prime. So yeah, you can't dismiss him at all. And Austin Trout was a big risk because that was a risk that Floyd Mayweather wasn't willing to take. So I don't know what's going on at the gas station, but that was a risk that Floyd Mayweather wasn't willing to take. He said if Austin Trout won, he had no interest in fighting Austin Trout. That's what he said, not me. So Canelo took a risk to get the Floyd fight, and it was a good and close fight. A lot of people feel like Austin Trout got jobbed because of the open scoring. But I get what he's saying about Canelo Alvarez, but a lot of people can make the same case for Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. too. So, I mean, we could poke holes in anybody. You could say some of the same shit about Floyd Mayweather. He fought a whole bunch of world champions, but didn't fight too many black champions. Or he went on his way not to fight the black guys. Timothy Bradley, Keith Thurman, Devin Alexander. I mean, Vernon Forrest. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on. So we got to stop always putting other, these niggas on this hot seat. And we had other cases. It's just the cases. You didn't have a lot of ducking going on in boxing. Had everybody been doing what they supposed to do, one, Canelo would have to fight the Benavidez and the Charlo, but the Benavidez can't do what Benavidez want to do because, they not obliging him. You see what I'm saying? They not helping him out. And had people, I mean, even outside of that, had people do what the smaller weight classes been doing. I didn't even look at the gas price. Gucci. He said, had they been doing, had everybody been doing what the smaller weight classes doing, man, Canelo probably wouldn't be on the highest pedestal. Let's see, he'd end up having to fight the Charlos and all them dudes and Benavidez, but it wouldn't be so bad where you can nitpick everybody. It wouldn't be bad. It'd be hard to nitpick these guys. But in the era where everybody kind of doing the same thing, Canelo's still doing the most. Outside of, somebody like Usyk or whatever. But yeah, he wouldn't stick out. Still won't stick out like a sore thumb. Had the majority of boxing handle their business like back in the day. Yeah, you had Riddick Bowe dropping the belt and all this, that, and the third. This dude turning like an old man, dude. Come on, get out the way. But that's the critical thing about boxing right now. Is that it's just everybody not fighting the best. And it ain't really boiling down to the fighters per se every time. It's the handlers. But yeah, he right about that. And he said Oscar don't get enough credit for co-signing Canelo Alvarez. I agree with that. They also brought him up on Floyd Mayweather's name. So, but his resume is filled with the past prime Cotto and Gulo, James Kirkland. It is filled with, them type of dudes. That's a fact. You can't lie about that. But it is what it is. A lot of people, they go back and look at his resume from a different generation. All they gonna see is the name. The boxer say the name and the record, but don't even tell you half the story. And a lot of those fights that he had, could have went either way. Let's be honest. If he wasn't Canelo, dude probably had like 7 losses. So, you know, it seemed like, you know, Andre Ward, I don't know if he actually getting these questions asked about Canelo, but it seemed like he want to pick a fight with Canelo. I ain't saying he hating or shit like that because he's standing true. I've been saying it, but it seems like Andre Ward may come out of retirement. Andre Ward, if he, you know, he's like he's still in shape, but you know, if he was active, man, it wouldn't be no contest. You know, people say, well, he retired, didn't want to fight, better be at. I don't think that was the case. You know, Kovalev got the hell up out of there. That'd be a tough fight though, right? For what we seeing from better be at right now. Yeah. But the time the fight to make was Kovalev and better be at. He beat Kovalev, so I don't blame him. I don't blame Canelo for not fighting him. For what? Make no sense. Canelo, you got your belt, get the hell out of Dodge from 75. He thought Beaver was sweet. I could have told him that. I just didn't think Beaver was gonna get a decision. That's my thing. I knew he was capable. You know, he's capable of knocking him out too. You know, so, but, but like I said before, yeah, he right about Canelo resume. But he's a Hall of Famer though. No doubt about it. He's a Hall of Famer. One of the best in his era. But it's a lot of faded names, like the Golovkin trilogy on his resume. But like I said, if everybody can get the type of money he getting for fighting them type of dudes, everybody in boxing to do it. All these niggas begging for a big fight with Canelo, and saying Canelo won't fight them and stuff. They not even taking no risk. None. They not taking no risk. They not taking no risk. So you put them in a position where they Canelo, and they, you know, no matter who they fight, they getting a super duper bag. They be doing the same thing Canelo doing. Like 99.9% of them. You know? And then a lot of them getting there with Canelo and don't live up to the hype neither. You know? And he said that Canelo ain't gonna fight being a beat ass neither. That's one of the dudes that's gonna go out on his shield. He gonna make Canelo work for 3 rounds, on a 3-minute round, 12 3-minute rounds. He gonna make him work. He gonna make him work. You know, he gonna make his ass work. You know, so he gonna make his ass work. But I can say what y'all want to say. Canelo gonna make that ass. He gonna make Canelo ass work. I mean, yeah, he gonna make his ass work. But Andre Ward ain't lying. You know, Oscar deserve a lot of credit. You know, I ain't saying Canelo wouldn't have popped off without him. But it helps speed up the process, for sure. But yeah, he didn't say nothing that wasn't true. He ain't say nothing that's gonna expose Canelo neither, because everybody already know it. So it is what it is. You know, but yeah, Canelo, you know, he probably gonna be a star whoever he was with. The matchmaking is key for everybody. You know, especially in this generation of having to have your O. You know, matchmaking is pretty much everything. It's everything. And you can make or break a fighter. Some fighters, you could throw them in tough and they gonna still come out on top. They're the fighters that's gonna succeed at the top level. And that's what we're showing PBC. They don't matchmake their fighters against their weaknesses early on in very, very small increments, so they can build up. They can build up and get used to it. You know what I'm saying? By the time they have to fight these top guys, you know, they're used to it. But you matchmake them away from their weaknesses, then all of a sudden they gotta get in there with somebody that, you know, for a camp, you know, a style that they struggle with, and then come fight night at camp ain't enough, like Cambosa. And he fought Mickey Bates, who's been training in America. And afterwards. Can't prepare for that style in one camp. And then you gotta be in the gym with those guys. On Rocky 3, he took Rocky to the black gym with the brothers. So you can see how they work. It ain't just physically doing it, it's physically watching it and where they weak at. You know? But that's all I got. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit on notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live with our video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good313, Venmo CJ Good313, PayPal in the description. Hit the link True Crime on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, our podcast the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support, peace.